ECTV will begin in 5, 4, 3. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silent meditation.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Gianna, and this is the LHS Morning Show on ECTV for Wednesday, May 10th, 2023.
Today's day 1 and the 165th day of the school year with 15 to follow.
Today we're following a regular bell schedule.
Today's lunch is popcorn chicken mashed potato bowl. You'd love to see it with a whole grain roll. Featured veggies include golden corn and mashed potatoes with gravy. The Bravo bar this week is the Fry bar.
Notable birthdays for today include Maybelle Carter, American country singer born in Nicholsville, Virginia, and Pat Summerall, American NFL player from the New York Giants and CBS sportscaster born in Lake City, Florida. A special birthday shout-out goes to Claire Noble. Happy 17th birthday, Claire.
Woo!
And if it's your birthday today, we wish you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, everyone.
Now here's Rachel with the weather forecast for today.
Good morning, LHS. Here's the Wolverine weather forecast for today, Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Today will be sunny with a high near 73, and tonight will be mostly clear with a low around 46. Now here's Anthony and Gianna with more of today's news.
Did you know an eating disorder such as anorexia nervosa can lead to premature death and has a higher mortality or death rate than any other mental disorder? Thank you to everyone who wore purple today for our Eating Disorder Awareness Day. Please be sure to wear silver tomorrow in support of people with schizophrenia and borderline personality disorder.
National Stuttering Awareness Week is May 9th through 15th. 1 in 5 children stutter for a brief time, and 1 in 100 adults struggle with disfluency on a regular basis.
It's that time of year again, folks. Time for the library to get all the books back on the shelves. Late fines will not be charged. However, if the book is lost, it must be paid for. If you have a library book in your locker, in your book bag, or at home under your bed, please, pretty please, get it back to the library no later than Friday, May 19th.
Are you in 7th grade? Do you want some free candy? Well, so would I, but that isn't going to happen. However, now that I have your attention, Mr. Brown and Mrs. Hudak would like to remind you that all permission slips and money for the May 24th Pirates game is due by Friday, May 19th. You may give your slip and money to Mr. Brown in room 116 or Mrs. Hudak in room 115. If you have any questions, you know where to find them. You know, that's a genius way of grabbing attention right there.
Attention anyone who plans on playing a sport during the 2023-2024 school year. Sports physicals are being offered in the Lincoln Health Office on Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. One day only for a cost of $20. You must complete and return the required physical form to the health office before an appointment time will be given. Payment of $20 is due at that time. No exceptions will be made. The proper physical form is available in the athletic director's office, the health office, or on the district website, elwood.k12.pa.us. It is your responsibility to obtain this form. No other forms will be accepted.
The Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band will be having auditions for its dance line the week of May 15th from 3 to 4. All interested should meet in the band room. If you have any questions, see Mr. Caldwell or any current dance line member.
Junior High Student Council would like to remind all 8th graders that your candy money is due by Friday, May 12th. Checks are to be made out to ECASD in the amount of $36 unless you opted out of the sale. If you opt out, you owe $18.
Now here's Sarah with the sports report for today.
Good morning, LHS. Here's the Reese's Sports for today, Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Girls varsity softball plays home today against Muniteo. I definitely just butchered that. At 5:30. Good luck, girls. Boys varsity baseball plays away today at 3 o'clock against Beaver Falls. And that's all we have for ECTV. No, the sports desk. That's just, yeah. Back to Anthony and Gianna for the rest of today's announcements.
Seniors, if you're on the wait list for Cedar Point or did not sign up because you heard the bus is full, today is your lucky day. A second bus has been secured and the trip is now open to any seniors who were too late for the first sign-up. You must give Mrs. Pigsley your money and permission slip by this Friday, May 12th, in order to attend. This date cannot be adjusted. Again, anyone who does not turn in his or her money by this Friday, May 12th, will not be able to join us. See Mrs. Pigza in room 315 if you have any questions.
On this day in history, U.S. President Rutherford B. Hayes has the first White House telephone installed in the telegraph room.
What a guy. In today's Points to Ponder, you'll never know how many people are thinking of you right now. We've definitely done that before, and we might have said that this might be the third time. On another note, unrelated note, and a little bit late, we missed Billy Joel's birthday yesterday, and I figured we should mention that. So yesterday, happy birthday to Billy Joel.
And that's all for today's edition of the LHS Morning Show on ECTV. Remember, you can rewatch today and any day's broadcast on Armstrong Channel 212 or the ECTV page on the district website. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a great day.